Hi, it's good to be back and to be doing another video on self-care. And this time I'm going to be looking at mental self-care and why am I choosing it? And why did I wait till this time of the year? People are receiving their university results. It's end of year. Some companies have waited till this time to close down. When I say close down, I mean close their doors for good. Families are facing financial crisis. You're reflecting on those you have lost, things you have lost, things you haven't done, because it's normal. We're towards the end of the year. So when it comes to mental self-care, recently it's become quite the buzzword. Mental health this, mental health that. But what are we doing to enhance our mental state? Besides just looking at our mental health from the clinical point of view. When last did you have a dialogue with yourself? When last did you learn something new? When last did you activate your brain? Those things are very important as far as mental self-care. And when you activate your brain, when you keep yourself busy mentally, it prevents you from a lot of other things. Of course, as long as you are keeping yourself busy with constructive things. If you go in the wrong direction, obviously, if you're going to sit and use external stimuli that are not good for you. Like going into the saddest of readings, the worst news. The world is in crisis. Bringing that crisis into our minds is not going to make the crisis any better. Bringing your family crisis into your minds, your personal crisis. So let's look at those who are probably going through ill health, right? Sudden shocks of ill health. There's no need to go and read every devastating article on what you're going through. We need to start feeding the brain that which is going to benefit the brain. And let me tell you that by feeding your brain negative stuff, you are actually starving your brain to death. For the simple reason that negative stuff is not doing anything for you. Empathy is necessary. We need to be very aware of what's going around in our homes, in our communities, society, the world. But we also have to think we are individuals. I am an individual. What role can I play in the situation? If there's unemployment, if some factory has closed or something of that sort, is my reaction of sadness and gloom doing anything to help those that have lost their jobs? No, I'm actually inflicting pain on myself, and that's all I'm doing. So we need to try looking beyond this and also just feed ourselves with things that are important, right? Some people believe that spirituality and religion gives them that. Yes, enjoy that. Nurture your spirit. A deeper sense of meaning and purpose. Enhance yourself. Get a better level of understanding of who you are. Engage in meditation. Do what you need to do. But just be very careful that none of that causes you stress. Because if it is causing stress, then that is not helping you. And if you're not comfortable in those groups, just don't do it, right? Just don't do it. And be very careful of one thing. Organizations and groups that say, we can solve your problem. No. When it comes to self-care and mental health, nobody's going to solve your problem. A professional will guide you, will empower you. Medication will ease you, but mental health, unless it's a clinical or a biological reason that you are going through that, only you have the power. And I would advise you, I'd appeal to you, take back your power.